What I like to use is these long joiners right here. And I can make sure it goes deep down inside, right? Inside the joint, see? Just fills it up like that. Sometimes I use a bag, but these ones are good enough where I don't have to use a bag. And I can press it right in all the way. See? Nice and clean. Then I gotta go over it with a round joiner, a barrel joiner after. See? So make sure the head joints are full. Press it right in there. See? Okay, so I got those almost full right now. So with this one I find it's easier to do the bed joint first and then fill it up. And I like using the thin tuck pointer with this one. Sometimes I use the bag, but this one works pretty good. I press it right in, all the way in, right? So that's how it goes there. Just tool it right in there, see? It's hard on the fucking legs after a bit though. And it's taking a little bit more mud than I thought, which is fine because I grinded it right out, right? So I grinded it out pretty far, as deep as it goes. So you just pack it right in there. See? Full. Okay. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna press it in nicely like that. I'm gonna use the round joiner actually. I got a barrel joiner right here. And I press it in nicely so they never get the weather problem anymore. That's because we get a lot of rain here, right? So the joints they had last time, it was like a slant joint. And what happened was the water went right in. They must have left a bunch of holes in it, right? So it just didn't work too good over time. And you might even want stone on top of this after too, right? Because we just ordered a whole bunch of stone. We just ordered 180 square foot of stone for the backyard. So I'm starting that job next week. It'll be here next week, the stone. So, and this guy gets a good deal, man. It's sometimes not what you know, it's who you know in this place, right? I couldn't believe it, man, the deal he got. I went to this other place, and supposedly a contractor price they gave me for this other stone, like it's basically the same stuff, $30 a square foot. So we're ordering basically 200 square feet. So at $30 a square foot, that's $6,000, right? They gave me a quote, the company from yesterday. We got a bunch of books from them. And this guy, he's got connections, man. So he knows basically the owner of the company on the other place, on the other supplier. And man, I can't believe the deal he got. He got it below $15 a square foot. So now I go through him and I get it below that price now, and saves me. That's unbelievable. So now I can give customers like very good deals, man. That's insane. I can't believe it sometimes, man. It's like the money people make on this kind of stuff is crazy, right? And I'm not going to add on to the customer either. I'm not going to add the prices onto them either, man, because I'm not like that. I could add on to it, but I'm not going to. The less I can give, the better price I can give a customer, the more I make in the long run, the better name I get. And I still make my living, man. I still make good money, you know? Even with giving good prices. Like, for instance, I just did 2 chimneys on a roof, right? For this couple, and they charged almost $8,000 plus GST for these 2 chimneys. Now, what did I get? Not that much. Not even half price on that either. So I could have done it for even $6,000, right? That would have made a killing. $2,000 cheaper, so I can underquote everybody. Undercut them. Because there's not 5 people making money on top of me, right? When I'm by myself, it's only me. So that's how you do it. And the job only took me like basically a week to do the two chimneys. Actually, no, that other one, I did 2 chimneys on the roof, so he would have charged like I don't even know how much for the 2 chimneys. They charged like $10,000 plus for those 2 chimney caps I did with the paint on the brown brick. And I got $4,000, $4,200 for the week, right? It only took me a week to do them both. Working by myself, and I took down all the scaffolding by myself. I had help put it up that one day. That's it. You know? So that's the way it goes, man. And it was high up too, man. It was a high roof doing it, man. It was like a pretty good obstacle up there. So I need harnesses when I'm up there, right? You just cut off the access stuff like that. See? Just like a knife. This thing sharpens after a bit too. I haven't used it too much, so I'm starting to use this stuff now. So I'm going to do a lot of these little jobs like this, man. I'm going to clean off the stone in the back later. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it today, but I'm going to clean off all the moss on it and then fix any loose stones back there. See, the trick is with this is you got to press it right in. See? Press it right in there. You got to get a thin enough joiner that it goes right in nicely. So you want to press it in full, all the way. No surface, just all the way down to the bottom. Alright? And then, I don't want no problems later, man. I don't want it popping out later. I don't want it cracking or nothing, right? I just grinded out a whole bunch of mud in here, so I'm making it solid again. And then all up here, I'm gonna clean that all up nicely. I'm gonna put new mud over top of it, like liquid basically, and brush it on there nicely. Make it look good. Because the cap's still solid, there's no cracks around the flues. So I don't always have to do the cap. This is one of the jobs that was next door to the other job I did when it was snowing, right? And I got another chimney to do this weekend as well. So, of my own. And I also got stone next door to do, man. They're interested in some stone work. So I'll do this stone here. I'll do this whole guy's place. He wants a whole bunch of stuff done, man. So I'll do my best work for this guy, man. This guy's a good guy, man. Don't meet good connections like this often in the city, man. The thing about this place is everybody's got the money in this city. A lot of old money. So you want to press it in there nicely. Then all the dry mud that fell down here, I'll use that to fill in any stuff on the surface. So last 9 days ago I did 5 chimneys. This will be my 6th chimney. So I got to branch out. I got to put my own number in the book now and everything. That's the way to do it, man. I can do my own quotes. I don't got to depend on anybody for work, right? Depend on myself. I'll still do work for these guys too, like my other guys, because, you know, why refuse work, man? Even if I make less, I'm still making good money. And I just keep busy. I'd like to go spend like a month in Mexico next winter. Someplace nice, right? Go see the pyramids. Go do all that kind of stuff, right? That's what I'd like to do. Lots of nice bonitas down there, I'll tell you that. Bonitas señoritas, right? Just a month. I like to spend 1 month down there, right? Go see the pyramids down there. Go to Mexico City. I've been to Mexico City before. I would like to go back there and see all the pyramids this time. Didn't even do that last time I went down there. You know? So I'm going to do this up and I'm going to slick it all up really nice. It's all grinded out. I'm going to use up this mud right here that I made. And then I'm going to take a break and go eat some eggs. And I'll come back and finish. Go from there. Oh yeah. Once I take this barrel joiner to it, it'll press the joints in even better. And tomorrow I'll acid wash it. I'll get some brick sealer. And I'll seal it up. Starts to shrink a little bit, so you just keep adding it to when you need it, right? Come on, for fuck's sakes. I got this other joiner right here, so it's a little bit thicker, so it helps me out a little bit better on some of these joints. Because some of them are a little thicker than others. Just the way they laid them, right? There we go. Okay. Just press it in there. Give it one last little surface thing. Okay. Just go like that. Just fill it in nicely. So I could use this to make it flat, but I'd rather give them a barrel joiner. It's gonna last longer. Right, than do it like this. See? It looks good like a flat joiner. It does look good, but I know if I do the barrel joiner, it's gonna be more weathered for them. I don't have to worry about it forever. This just fills it nicely. A little bit better. See? Let's see what the barrel joiner does. And I got this one, so right away we'll do it with, yeah, see, it's better. It presses in better. So I'll get this mud right here that fell down because it's a little bit drier. So then we just go like this, see? Do the head joints first. See? So once you do it like this, then it's gonna last forever, right? These actually make the best joints. See? Presses it right in there. See? Makes it way stronger. That's why I like these kind of joiners. It's like a block joiner, but we use it for brick here. And this is cold, like when you're doing chimneys here in commercial brickwork. You want it like this, because the weather, the water runs off of it. It does not go inside between the brick at all. And it totally seals the brick. See? Presses it right in there nicely. What I always do is the best job I can for the customer. So if anyone ever comes and looks at it, they know, holy shit, the guy did a good job, man. Who did that? Right? Takes a little longer the way I'm doing it, but you know, it's paying me good money, man, so I do the best job I can. See how it presses in nicely? I let it dry and then I sweep it off. This makes it way stronger. See? You always give a little bit of fill like that. See? Off the trowel like that. There we go. There we go. Press it right in there nicely. And then I do the bed joints like this, see? Just press it right in there. See? Just press them right in there. Smooth, smooth, so they'll never ever crumble. See? This is how you do it. Then I'll sweep it and I'll double strike it. And always make sure the corners are nice and pressed in, see? Just like that. And this will dry nice for them. See that? Then I can acid wash it tomorrow, make it even cleaner, right? Everything. So you press it in really hard. And it makes it strong, strong. See? There we go. Now, see if you look at it now up close. See, look how it looks. Looks pretty good so far. So now what I do is I give it a good sweep, lightly. Okay. Just to clean off the sides of the corners of the brick, see? Then I like to give it a double strike. Just to go over it one more time, see? Make it a little bit smoother. So you do the head joints first. Heads before beds, ladies, right? See? Just slick it in there nicely, see? Make sure it's all smooth. See? Just like that. See, you grab this stuff, push it in the corners. See the corner, I'm big on corners, okay? I want my corners always nice and filled and smooth. See, and then when I get on the other side, it'll go even better. See? Just like that. See, make sure it's cleaned off the edges there. It's pretty smooth. I did it pretty good, so just go over one last little time, just like that, just to make it look a little nicer, right? And then slick it in like this. One more time. Done. See? There we go. So the one side's done. Just like that. The one side's done. Once I clean it up, it'll look even better. And then I'll fill in the other sides because I still got a little bit of mud left, so I'll fill in this side. Still got that much mud left right there, so I'll fill in these sides right here and then I'm good. Alright, thanks for watching.